Questo è un grosso problema, molto grosso, porta via il negozio.
In dramatic tour of land, the picturesque island of Sicily, Italy, has been gripped with a relentless wave of flooding, as torrential rain have deluged the region, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. Sicily have been forced to confront of devastation impact of natural fury, as a town and village gripped with the aftermath as flooding that have submerged their streets and homes. The rain, which began without warning, have been unrelenting with many eras in Sicily, reserving several weeks' worth of precipitation in just few days. The sheer volume of water has overwhelmed rivers, drained the drainage system, leading to widespread flooding across the island. Images of submerged vehicles, collapsed buildings, and people wading through waist-deep water point of grim picture and havoc of nature can wreak. As the flood water surged, many Sicily found themselves in desperate situations, seeking refuge of rooftops in makeshift shelters. The Sicilian government declared a state of emergency, as a rescue team working around the clock to evacuate residents from the most affected areas. Hundreds of families were displaced and several lost their homes and possessions. Tragically, there have been reports of casualties, and the full extent of human toll remains unclear.
Guardate ragazzi! Guardate un po'! Guardate un po' ragazzi! Volano via i coppi!
Despite of chaos and devastation, on spirit of resilience and solidarity shine through. Local communities, including volunteers, have come together to provide assistance to those in need. From distributing food and medical supplies to organized rescue missions, Sicilians have demonstrated remarkable strength in the face of adversity. The Italian government has launched a coordinated effort to mitigate the crisis, provided additional resources to bolster relief operations to support affected communities. They are also working closely to international agencies and neighboring countries to secure aid and expertise to dealing with the disaster. The floods in Sicily is stark reminder in increasing the climate progress on our planet. Rising global temperatures are resulted in most extreme weather events in the region like Sicily are experienced in both this change. Experts emphasize the importance of addressing climate change to mitigate the impact of such disaster in the future. As the flood waters recede of cleanup and recovery efforts begin to people Sicily of our result in the determination to rebuild their lives and communities.
Assassini!
Delinquenti sono! Delinquenti sono! Sono dei delinquenti! A muoverci questo tempo!
This catastrophe has underscored the need to improve infrastructure and disaster preparedness measures and discussions to already underway to ensure that Sicily is better equipped to face such challenges in the future. The recent floods in Sicily are sobering reminder of destruction power of nature and the necessity of addressing climate change. Their resilience and solidarity show that people of Sicily are testament of human spirit capacity and endurance to recover in the face of adversity. The storm, which began a distant weather system in the central Mediterranean, rapidly intensify in the nearly Sicily shores. Meteorological has issued warning by the northern coast have prepared for island at the extent of the tempest. The sky darkness, the wind howled, and the rain lashed, leaving both urban and rural area inundated. Sicily, the jewel of Mediterranean, is reeling from the relentless fury of a powerful storm that swept across the island, leaving a trail of destruction and chaos in the wake. With the gas to wind, torrential rain and menacing waves, the tempest has not only tested of resilience of the local population but also brought in light of fragility in the island-equipped environment.
Io sta sotto.
Che cazzo se vengono a fare?
No, questo va fuori.
Eh sì, che cazzo va?
The historic city of Palermo, known for its vibrant culture and stunning architecture, resembles a water-loaded labyrinth. The streets turned into a treacherous river, trapping residents and tourists alike. Local authorities swiftly mobilized emergency response team to rescue those stranded to ensure their safety. The stones swathed in the lake mark on the Sicily infrastructure. Road and bridge have been washed away, cutting in the isolated communities. The island's large agricultural lands and submerged threaten the livelihood of countless families. Power outages have become widespread, leaving many without electricity and essential service. For the local fishing community, the storm brought a double blow. Not only were they brought damage, but the relentless wave and surging tide also wreaked havoc on the coastal habitats.
Sembra che ci sia il fiume, un fiume che scorre.
In a shocking turn of events, Sicily, Italy has been hit by devastation hailstorm today. The picturesque Italian island, known for its sun-shaking beaches and incident ruins, were cut off guard and ice pellets plummeted the region with an undoubting force. A witness reports scenes of chaos and destruction, and the sudden onslaught of hailstorm shattered windows, damaged vehicles and battered troops. The streets of Sicily's historic towns were transformed into a surreal ice landscape, leaving residents and tourists alike seeking shelters from the unrelenting fury of nature. Emergency services have been mobilized to aid those affected, but the scale of the damage is still unfolding. Local authorities are urging residents to stay indoors for their safety and remain vigilant in the coming hour or the hailstorm is expected to continue. Tourism, a vital pillar of Sicily's economy, has also suffered significant blow, with the travelers seeking refuge in hotels and local establishments. Many flights and ferry services have been disrupted, further compounding the situation. As the skies gradually clear the true extent of the hailstorm impact emergencies, Sicily faces a daunting road to recovery. The solidarity of communities and swift support from the Italian government will undoubtedly be critical in rebuilding the shattered island.